In March of this year, former Becker Elementary third grade teacher Sophia Delaredo Chetty says a school administrator called her into a meeting for a check-in. Being a first-year educator hired with no teaching experience, she thought the meeting would address the challenges she was facing.
The whole meeting just felt incredibly demoralizing.
Instead, the administrator told Sophia she wanted to go over a list of concerns.
It said on this list, verbatim, "We've noticed an intentional attempt at teaching your students their legal and constitutional rights." And she went on to ask me what it brought about the decision for my students to sit during the Pledge of Allegiance.
Sophia says this began with a lesson about the Holocaust. In Texas, schools are required to teach students about it during its Remembrance Week. During the lesson, students drew similarities between nationalism and propaganda, which Sophia says motivated them to question the Pledge of Allegiance and decided to protest the pledge.
So I explained that all to my assistant principal, and she didn't buy it. She didn't believe that they would be able to make the decision on their own.
Sophia then made what she calls an emotionally charged decision to share her concerns in this TikTok video.
That's the concern. They're concerned.
The next day, Human Resources told her she was being placed on administrative leave.
And I said, why? And they said, because your TikTok has been causing a lot of disruptions at the district today.
While on leave, AISD investigated the matter, later telling her she would be terminated because the video violates the district's social media policies. CBS Austin reached out to AISD and asked which specific policy Sophia violated and if the district would be willing to share that documentation. In a statement, they say the district does not comment on personal matters. We searched the employee handbook and under a section about electronic communication and personal use, found a policy stating employees will be held to the same professional standards in their public use of electronic communication as they are for any public conduct. The code also restricts employees from sharing confidential records, including educator evaluations, which is seen in her video.
The big thing that I want to come out of this is I want to see a policy change. This policy specifically was incredibly big and could be interpreted however the district wanted it to in order to fire teachers and to sweep things under the rug.
While putting this story together, some parents contacted CBS Austin saying Sophia was an unfit teacher. Others say the district's decision was chaotic and disruptive and felt the video didn't put students at risk.